Council has that role of really promoting and helping facilitate what is, I think, a fundamental desire, which is to get on better with those around us and with other countries and other cultures. And this brings me to why are we interested in social entrepreneurship, and why very particularly for women. A country such as India, which I find just the most extraordinary place, and what really hits me is this amazing ambition, aspiration for the future. Reminds me very much of my previous posting. I headed the US operation, and it's very similar to that. It's that can-do attitude, that aspiration. And I see this amongst so many men and women. And yet the tragedy seems to me is, apart from some of these extraordinary women I come across here, is that so many women here just don't have those same opportunities, knowledge, experience, and learning. And what I love about this program that has been done, and obviously with the support of fantastic support from Diageo, is that women who had been previously disadvantaged, who hadn't thought that they were necessarily part of the economy, and I was somewhere actually at IIT, and somebody said this the other day, which was, he said, of course lots of people in India are really entrepreneurs, but they don't realize it. And I think that what this has done, in many ways, is to really demonstrate that women are entrepreneurs, can be entrepreneurs, and even women who don't think they have that opportunity, what we're seeing is that they can. It's really, it so fits in with our own values, which are very similar around inclusion, around integrity, around sustainability, and absolutely around men and women, whatever their background, having equal opportunities, equal rights, and being included and contributing to society. If India is amazing at the moment, how much more amazing could it be if it wasn't just 39% of women who were employed in the economy formally, as opposed to 81% of men? China's got 71% of their women formally engaged in the economy. Imagine if that other 61% of women were also engaged in the economy here. How amazing could this country be? So anything which can help make that happen, I think, is a good thing. The whole area of social entrepreneurship is incredibly important. In the UK, it's an area, of course, where we push, we have huge experience and expertise. And just to say how important is social entrepreneurship for the economy, we have about 70,000 social enterprises in the UK, 70,000. And they contribute £24 billion to the economy. Somebody translate that for me into rupees, but it's an awful lot of zeros. And what we found is that actually the great thing about social enterprises is that it seems to be an area in which women excel. And it seems to be an area where they're far more likely to be led by women. And about 38% are led by women. And also 91% in the UK have at least one woman on their leadership team. Now, we're not perfect. We haven't got enough women at the top of organisations either. And I still go to all male panels in the UK. So, you know, not to say that that we're perfect, we're absolutely not. But it's a great platform, a great opportunity, and it seems to be something that women, as I say, excel in. So yes, let's push it. And we work in this area in 24 countries. We're present, of course, in 100 countries or more. But we are really working and pushing this area, and we feel that this is one of the most effective ways of empowering women. Because empowerment of women and young girls is a huge priority for us. What we don't want to do is to say, hey, this is really important. You need to do something about this. We want to go in, we want to work with partners, and as I say, Diageo has been fantastic, Idabro and lots of others, and say, we've got a bit of expertise here, we've done a bit of this here, you know the field much better than we do in other areas, let's work together and let's do something concrete to empower women and girls. Not just talk about it, not complain about it, but let's just do it. And that is fantastic here because this is an absolute can-do country, ambitious, aspirational, and you always find solutions.